Hey guys, I appreciate you guys showing up like automatically. That's what's up. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much, guys. Be with y'all in just a smidge. Okay. What's up, guys? Morning, afternoon, evening, and good dawn. All that good stuff. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for joining me for episode 2 Twix of Sci-Fi's Swaggy Adventure. Honestly, Swag X is pretty friggin' dope. I'm surprised I never checked it out before. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Oh, okay, we're online now. I think I had everything updated because last time I totally derped on that. Private session? That'd be private. How you guys doing today? I see Goat in here, Alan, I Hate Power, Donald. Thank you so much for checking me out, y'all. Hope you guys have brought copious snacks. I have brought my mug of power. My mug of swag. I actually want to start making some swag. Like my wife keeps on saying I should have a Cypherx gaming hat or just a Cypherx hat. I really want one because this Live Fit hat has seen better days. That is for sure. It's clean. It's good. You know, it's still nice, but man, maybe like Cypherx and then like a Monster Hunter emblem on the back. So where did we leave last time? I think we had dominated Anjanath, but that's because of these guardian weapons. Like I can't wait to get to the I think it's like within the world. That's as far as guardian armor takes you.
I'll be here.
I always forget to update with this guy. I've gone months without talking to this guy on Xbox. I'm trying to make a better habit of keeping him updated. Also, the channel should be a little bit more responsive now. It shouldn't be as laggy as it was before. So let me know if you guys have any issues, if you guys can't hear me, etc. You know, let me know. Speak to the commander. Oh, I can also upgrade the swag axe. Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? That is something you say if you want to get knocked out on the street, just being honest.
You've done well.
But it's still a dope way to say hi.
We're the ones to get it done.
Or maybe rob somebody in a weird way.
Partner, you'd better come
Totally forgot to put this in Japanese. Hold up. Let's go change that real quick. Do that right now. And turn the title screen, save progress, because I want to talk to people twice. Changing that right now. Not gonna have any over here PTSD, right? Over here. Options, audio, language. There we go. Voice. Yeah, we're gonna weave it up with Japanese. I could do Monster Hunter language, but I don't want to do that. Monster Hunter language is pretty cool, but like, I got plenty of that in the Rise demo. I had a surreal experience. I was talking to the Discord about it earlier. Because after the stream the other night, I played some more Monster Hunter on Switch, and not Rise, but I played GU, and I was telling everybody like it was horrible, but then it turned out really cool. Loaded up the game. Was going to just go in and make switch access to all the stuff I had, because I was like about a good quarter through the game, and found out all my data was gone, all of it. Like I at least put 3 months into that game, so you can imagine I was pretty heated for like a hot second. Reloaded the game, checked the Nintendo cloud, I was hot, and then I found out that all my stuff is gone. So I'm like, okay, look, I haven't played this game in forever anyway, maybe it's good, maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a good thing. So restart the game. I was like, if I'm gonna play Switch Axe in Rise and play Switch Axe in World, let's go ahead and check it out in GU. Why not? See where it's coming from. I believe it starts up out here. And I did Valor, but I gotta ask, like, any guys over here, any of you guys played Generations, or was Monster Hunter your first game? Because I know some of you, Monster Hunter World was your first foray into the Hunter universe, right? And yeah, it sucked. It was gut wrenching, but at the same time, it's kind of nice because I kind of needed to restart the game anyway. I was extremely mad about it though. By the way, big shout out to Dragon Dreamcatcher. If you see this in the future, first subscription, my first subscriber. I'm finally official. I'm not just affiliated. I got somebody paying me. So what's up, man? It helps out considerably. That's puppy money. That's make my wife happy money in the future. It's actually a really good title for that too. Make my wife happy money. If I remember, he's like over here, right? Puke. Oh wait, okay. I'm turned around. Like over here. I think he's over here. Or is he down there? Wait, freaking scout flies are still yanking me in places. Didn't they update that away? Nope, there he is. There he goes. He really did. One of these days, I'm gonna get a solid roar dodge. There we go. No! Doku! No poison for me! I'm not gonna lie, getting gibbed by a Poke is always kind of like sad. There we go. Now what I meant to do. Alright, and I'm like, what do I say? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Rise, of all the swag axes I've tried, like I did Valor, swag axe, and Rise, which is kind of dope because you get that cool like Valor dash. You know what I'm talking about? Come on now. Come on, you got me looking silly out here. No! Huh. You can't beat the Guardian armor. It's too OP for you. The mount. Not really a mount, but whatever. got lost in the sauce. It sounds like something you say at like Alcoholics Anonymous. You know, I was dating a Norwegian stripper, and you know, four bottles of brandy later, we got lost in the sauce. What can I say? Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Oh God, you're really here? Are we gonna kill everything? We're killing everything. What you want? Scared away my prey, fool. I was supposed to use his height to upgrade this thing too. Yeah, sorry guys for well been playing it. Though it's a tad slower than Rise. Back hopper on ID or LS. Yeah, it is a little bed slower. Like Rise sped Swag apps up real crazy. Rise made Swag, like when I went back to it, and automatically I was like, oh my God, like the wire bug saves and the wire bug, you know, like filling up your sword mode. I was like, that's amazing. It's the quality of life things, you know. Not to mention how smooth a lot of the combos are. Like I keep on stuttering transforming back into sword mode. Rise, it's extra smooth. Oh, he's flinching. Ah, come on. Not to mention how much you can just spam zero sum discharge for like big damage. Like you could spam the absolute like mess out of zero sum discharge on Rise. It's ridiculous. Rise's whole meme is like axe who. No, we swag sword in Rise. It's swag sword. Although, especially because you can do the wireframe move while in sword mode. You know what I mean? Oh man, I thought I was gonna get that tail. I know his tail is weak. Just run at it, bro. Just run at it. It's actually kind of a weird mechanic, but I'll take it. It's fine. What's up, desk? I didn't get nothing to throw at that. I could drop him right now. I need something to throw at him. Nope, it's not happening. Or maybe it is. Nope, it's get that tail. Yeah. Give me the tail. I want some blood sausage. Really? Really? Wow, no tail. How? Okay. There we go. I didn't think that was gonna count as slash damage, but I'll take it. Shut up. What? What kind of hitbox was that? I mean, the damage is whatever because of armor, but still, what kind of hitbox was that? I know I'm not supposed to hit this part of him, but I don't care. OP and Swaggy support is questionable. See, I keep on reloading. The wire bug art to just reload the sword energy it's ruined me. It's completely ruined me. You know what's also ruined me in both Rise and World for GU is whetstones. Like just the automatic whetstone. I kept doing this radio thing. I did it probably a couple dozen times when I was playing GU. I was like, why do I keep doing this? Why? Something that was kind of dope about all my data getting erased in GU though was they have so much DLC in GU that it doesn't even really matter. Like when you restart, you start with like 1,000 silver eggs for gold and like hundreds of armor spheres and stuff. Like I walked out the gate looking pretty good. What is questionable and on YouTube? Long swing and then end it with the triangle. Oh, okay. Hold on. The what's up? I hate power. Something up with the YouTube stream. Hey, I haven't mounted in a second. Swag X20. Don't put that much on IG. They didn't really change IG, but IG, to be honest, I think we were talking about this the last time. The only thing that they messed up in Rise, or the Rise demo rather, is the really kind of like poor instinct that they gave you. They give you a really slow bug, and the bug speed is really important. What you got? Oh, no. Learn the weapon. Trying to find the right style for me. Yeah, it's true. GU styles throw a huge wrench into things because you have to unlearn everything that you know. Ground Glaive in Rise was pretty nice though. Like the damage was legit. Ground Glaive has always been monster damage for me. Always been monster damage. Does that combo still buff you, by the way? 1, 2. Nope. Still can't do it. I do that in Rise too. Yeah, head knockers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's limping. Where you go? Hey, red number. Thanks for joining the hunting party, brother. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining us. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. He went somewhere. It's extra dark. I might have to tweak the contrast on this. Okay, he's over here. I've straight forgotten Monster Hunter World maps. I've completely forgotten them. They're an anomaly to me now. I will copyright just for Axe now being a way to use sword mode. Yeah, those tornadoes slap. Very worth me. I feel like they're done. Yeah. Yeah. I remember my friends were telling me about Ground Glaive, and I gave it a shot when they came out with Safi. When Safi came out is when I gave Ground Glaive a shot, and I was very happy with that, and especially with like a full crit build, you know, get that master's touch on there. Oh, it's amazing. And then, you know what blew my mind? And it's a simple thing. I'm a man of simple pleasures. Being able to clutch on monsters in midair. That was dope. Like you just jump up and you just clutch whatever you touch. Oh, that was fantastic. But then you know what ruined it? Go anything outside, because Safi Jiva you could tenderize in one go. And then realizing that every other monster outside of Safi, oh, he about to die too. He's still worried. But every monster outside of Safi, I need to, We need to tenderize twice. That's no fun. No one wants to tenderize twice. I think that was one of the worst things that they did in the game. Like, just let everybody tenderize once, man. Then they went back on it and gave Sword and Shield and Dual Blades full tenderizing in one go. Matter of fact, they gave Sword and Shield the Clawdoken, which I thought was, well, not the Clawdoken. It was more like a Clawruken. Clawdoken is a Clutch Claw HPG. We all know that, but it was pretty dope, you know. Just a quick side check, by the way, is everything looking good on the stream? You know, delay not too bad. Because yesterday, man, the delay was like a full minute almost. It was kind of embarrassing. I don't know what happened there, but I'm just hoping it's a little better now. Flash bugs. Speaking of tornadoes, I'm not looking forward to OG Kush. You know what I'm talking about. It's good. A little dark. Okay, hold on. I gotta change that in the game itself. Music career. What kind of music you make, man? What's your style? Oh, no. I'm not about to die in Guardian gear. That's not even about to happen. You can throw that idea out. C for cat, no! He murked my cat. I should have done it. I should have taken that mount, but I didn't. Wild swing, wild swing, wild swing, wild swing. Is there supposed to be like a finisher for wild swing, like in Rise, or no? Yeah, man. Feel free to always drop music on Discord, especially if you ever want your music featured in like a video I do on YouTube. I love using my friends' music on YouTube, and then I'll do a link to like your SoundCloud or whatever, you know, like YouTube, whatever you were featured on. Nice. That's how I am with like YouTube videos, man. When I get like, you know, a couple thousand, I'm like, oh, good one, you know. None of that was good damage. There we go. What kind of music do you do, if you don't mind me asking? I'm big into like EDM, alternative rock, J-rock. I'm a little bit of a weeb nerd. I like hip hop though. I'm recently getting into like really nice urban hip hop. Not really the mainstream stuff, but like if you ever heard of Diggable Planets, like my wife turned me on to them. This way. I'm always a beats guy. Lyrics are cool, but my attention span is really bad on lyrics. There are songs like I think I probably don't even need to sharpen. I think like Jurassic 5, if you're familiar with them. There's a song called Improvise that they did that for about 10 years. I did not know the lyrics, but it was my favorite song. There we go. Give me that shit. I did not carve Anjanath. What's wrong with me? Rise has spoiled me. Rise has spoiled me rotten. Why did that feel dirty just now? Like the way he like ran in was like, like being killed with like just a jamming the axe head in there, and the sound effect was like juicy. Rise like coke. I think I was, forget the card. I probably will. I'm gonna have to. You guys are gonna have to remind me to carve. What if I even start doing that? Like, what if it becomes such a thing? I even have like a counter stream for forgotten carves. Cypherx forgot to carve again. I thought that was something walking around in the background for a second. How do I get, maybe it's in options. I have to check it out when I get to the time then. Oh, brightness, there it goes. A little more bright for you. Yeah, I had to work on the chat for a little bit because it was rough yesterday. I don't know what was going on, but it was really rough yesterday. I don't even know why. What's an exclusive to Monster Hunter World? Yeah, Nergigante was the flagship for Monster Hunter World. Volcana is exclusive to Monster Hunter World. Xenojiva, Safi Jiva. Who else, guys? Who else? And don't forget Volcana. Volcana is exclusive. Oh, what about Kulu Yaku? Is he exclusive as well? I think he is. Yeah, Haku the Dodo. Magnum Malo looks dope. I actually want to do a quick, like, just a thoughts video on the gameplay they released to him. They released like a minute or so gameplay on him. He looks dope. He's like a big old pit bull. Like, he reminds me of Nergigante in like the Far East. You know what I mean? That's what Magnum Malo reminds me of. He's Far East Nergigante, but he's not an what is it, a dragon? Ancient dragon? Is that what it's called again? He's not a dragon. Namio was an exclusive too. That's right. Namio was exclusive. Good call. Good catch. Elder Dragon, thank you. I'm over here forgetting my Monster Hunter lore. Banbaro was also exclusive, yeah. So how many is that? That's Nergigante, Volcana, Banbaro, Namiel. My memory is already crap. Yeah, he's a Fanged Wyvern, so he's gonna be like Zinogre and Odo. And they already said Odo. We already know Odo's gonna be in Rise. We already know Zinogre's gonna be in Rise. Zinogre's name is basically like, I don't know if his name is Japanese in nature, but like his design is, Like, if they don't do a Zinogre in Rise, like, people are gonna riot. that's just a given. Bit of balance there. There we go. Make it a little better for you guys. Hopefully that's better. Funny thing about Magnum Malo, he's heavy on projectiles. Like, he constantly shoots stuff at you all the time. Wait, really? Diablos is an herbivore? Was he like cactus or something? I'm left by Zora Magnos discovered out while Spa race. Also, because I'm playing this on like the PS Pass or something like that. I think that's why I don't have Clutch Claw. I think that's why. Because I updated everything, but I don't think the PS Pass version of Monster Hunter, even though it has the Iceborne cover, I don't think it has Iceborne in the PS Pass. Yeah, Diablos being an herbivore is wild to me. You figure that guy's out there just munching on Aptonoths and all those other things. World did the desert justice. I used to hate the desert in like all the previous Monster Hunter games because the desert looked so barren. They did the Iceland justice too. Just because GU Ice was always about caves and stuff, and it was all creepy. Half the time you expected a Kizu to like jump you some kind of way. I love how the actual hunter, the big strong hunter, isn't the one pushing. You guys are over here, you guys got tons of monsters around you, and you don't have one thing to pull this cart. How ghetto is that? Like, y'all need to get like them people in Monster Hunter Stories. They coexist with monsters. Like, they would have a Diablos pulling this thing. That's what they would have. Oh man, desert air. How many times did someone run to another map in a desert zone to heal and you know, sharpen and everything, and you turn around and Diablos has followed you and is just staring at you. He's just standing there because he's standing there for like a hot second just looking at you. I still remember the first time I saw that they can follow you through a map, terrified the crap out of me. He's still coming. I want, do they? Wait, okay, so we already have, that's a thought there. They already confirmed. Oh yeah, I know, yeah, Stories is dope. It's just another, Stories is just another tribe, isn't it? Like, they just live differently than the main tribe. The main tribe, they keep species in check and keep the ecological balance. Stories, they coexist with monsters, right? This is the longest, most unneeded thing I've ever seen. I hated this part of this. Like just drop me in the desert and tell me to kill something, bro. That's all I need. When you get launched into another zone, that's just funny. That's just funny to me. Just, whoa, load screen. Some Capcom. Let's just have him watch a cart for 10 straight minutes. Yeah, not every monster can be bonded with. Cause I know for a fact that monsters like Rathalos and them, you know, they're wild. Like, they are straight wild monsters. Elder dragons are smart, and typically they acknowledge that humans are sentient and do things, you know? Yeah, bonding and riding a monster is like, what? I wonder if we're gonna bump in anybody, since, you know, they had this storyline in World. Are they gonna have a storyline in Rise? And if so, is Waven Riding gonna factor into that? Because, you know, again, we had Stories, which Waven Riding was their thing. Is there for generations, and you never thought to tame a Baroth or an Abnoth? Yeah, man. Again, why are two old dwarven people, scholars at that, like, pulling this cart? I should be pulling this cart. I'm the dude with the big old rockin' honkin' 1-ton weapon. At least Hannah to put in some work. At least we got that. There he is. Honestly, I can't even imagine fighting Diablo. Like, to fight Diablos, I need my lance. I'm a little terrified to do it on this. How you doing, babe? How many times did anyone do the Queen of the Desert mission? How many times did y'all do it? I wonder if I can kill her. Oop. Yeah, that was a mistake. Like, I wonder if I can kill her. Is she gonna run around? Is she gonna run away? Ooh, that hitbox. That's right. Rise is gonna have some kind of like monster rampage or something, right? Hey, can I be honest with you on that? That's not an original idea. Not to be like, you know, not to down talk them, but if like some of my YouTube guys don't know from Behemoth, Rangers of Oblivion, the Behemoths did this thing called the Behemoth Swarm, I think, where every like once in a generation or something, it would be like hundreds of behemoths, which was their thing, their version for monsters, would like swarm the city walls, and what was it? Rangers had to be the ones to defend, you know, the city. So like the whole idea of like a monster swarming the cities and all that, it's familiar. It's familiar territory for us. Oh, from this exact Rathian you gotta play it? Lucky. Wow, she dodged that like right on point. I keep on wanting to wire bug over things. Man, that roll is so... Oh man, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to learn to like side hop that tail. Hey, nice. Hey, that was fast. Give me that wing. Give me that wing. Stop talking to me, woman. Now is not the time. Anyone ever seen a series by a guy called Eagle Raptor called Sequelitis? He was talking about how like video game characters will like unnecessarily try to give you game tips. He's like, you know, if you grab this, I don't need to know. I already know these things. I don't need you to tell me. Oh, of course, the stump's still gonna get me. It's not a Rathian hunt if you don't get whopped in the face by a nub. That's my thing now. It's not a true Rathian hunt unless you get smacked in the tail by that nub. That's the thing. Why are you going after C? I'm not trying to talk to you right now. Wow. Oh. That probably got knocked off anyway. Dual swing under her legs. That was always... I love it when games do that. Like, the safest place to fight a monster is under it. That blew my mind when we were fighting Lao Sheng Lung in Monster Hunter like 1. Wow. I was pressing the O button thinking, oh my god, dog time. I still do it. It's clutching the IB features. I mean, I'll probably buy it. I'll probably just buy Iceborne, like buy the full game. Because I like Monster Hunter and I love Capcom. I don't mind giving them my money. Dude, take my money. I love how they're like, come defend us. I'm like, nah, hold on. I got a Rathian to turn into a 6-piece. Give me a second. Damn. Oh no. Oh wow. Nice. Bam Bam. That's a good name for a dog. I like it. Oh no. I was like, why? I'm like, why would I go on the? Why would I do that? Nope. Give me that wing. Nope. I just threw that in there just cause. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. Hey man, enjoy your work, Zobs. Thanks for stopping by. When I play other Officer Hunters on the Rise, I feel slow without the Palamute. Yeah, the Palamute has ruined us. I'll tell you this, coming from GU back to this, Valor sheathing has ruined me. Because Valor sheathing is fun. Valor sheathing is just enjoyable. I'm gonna have to walk through this area. I'm probably gonna trigger the what's his name again? Oh man, I forgot. Who's Mudboy? I forgot his name. Nah, not Brachio's. That's a whole nother dude. Okay, I get to walk like around him, so I won't trigger it. Let's go over here. Yes, lady, I know. Baroth, yeah, Mudboy. Do I have any? Nope, I sure don't. Okay, that was worst wake up ever. Finally took that leg out. By the way, that was something I noticed in Rise. The Rathian's legs were not like the best weak point like they used to be for her. Nice! I love finishers like that. Wait. Okay, here we go. I got it. Okay, she's being carved. She's being put to use. I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, my SAD wake up, I missed that. Like, half of me wanted to do this rerun as a, this run through with the Charge Blade, because the Diablo's Tyrannus is just amazing. And let's be honest, Blast Charge Blade is too much fun. It's too much fun. But it's probably not something that's gonna make it. It's also kind of like, I've done it, you know? Okay, what am I doing now? Oh, you guys want me to look at that thing? Go burn my hands? Also, thank you Capcom for creating non-skippable cutscenes. Although, having most of their cutscenes is kind of a big deal, like they never really did that. They're so happy to find it. Go ahead and burn yourselves. Burn yourselves! Show me how much you enjoy your discovery. One thing I will give the world cutscenes is that you do stuff you can actually do in the game. That was what first got me in this. The fact that, like, okay, like you see him slinger shot Baroth, and you can actually make him, you know, derail with it. Like this scene right here. To the eye. You know, under the right circumstances, you can pull that off. It's not impossible. It's not like, what was it, like toy commercials back in the 90s where your toys were just doing unrealistic things? What you got, boy? What you got, forehead? Let's go. It's been a while since I fought him. I wonder how many times I'm gonna get ran over. Oh, nice. Jib braced. Angry Wolf Boy 2-star quest. I know it's gonna sound weird, but literally, World was my first Zen Ogre. I was so hyped to fight him. I was so hyped to fight Zen Ogre in World. He was my first Zen Ogre ever. Give me your tail. I didn't even know I was amped, but I'll take it. Get rid of all that mud. Oh no. No, 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 no. Give me the tail. It's a dual blade domain. Hype weapon fan base for Worlds release was a dual blade domain. So you do sliding attacks from previous gen trailers. Yeah. Hey, take it easy, Goat. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate the support, brother. Dual, yeah, I remember a whole, like, people were going crazy with dual blades when World first came out, especially you could do the spinal tap. Let's get something in. That didn't do any damage. Oh no. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, yo. I know your tail's around here somewhere too. Gimme. I would love to go to the Universal Studios Monster Hunter exhibit. That's a straight up dream of mine. And COVID had to happen, of course. But, you know, it is what it is. I see tracks somewhere. Where are the tracks? Where are the tracks? Tracks somewhere? Where? Where'd his tail go? That's another question. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Question. Would you guys be down? Not gonna do this tomorrow because I'm way busy, but in the future, would you guys be down for like an AM stream in the morning before like you go to work or something like that, or before school, what have you? Something to start the day. Much more tolerable, Handler. Much more tolerable. Time zones are funky. Oh, for example, I'm in Pacific, so it's like 10:37 right now. So AM would be like 7 a.m. Like 7 a.m. Pacific, which would be about 8.5 hours from now. Anyone else disappointed we never got to see this guy throw down with the IG? Like, we never got to see him actually throw down. He just was always walking around with Sage Wisdom. New save file, Blue JM. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. I played through World up until Elatron, you know, like destroyed my pride on Xbox. I was originally going to do this on PC because I have the full game and all that, but my PC can't handle like running world on like good settings and also running all the stream stuff. I'd probably need another tower for that. How you doing today, brother? We doing a Swag X run. Oh, Swag X the whole way through. I initially ran this game on Longsword, and then the funny thing is I gave up Longsword for Charge Blade, and then just watched on the sidelines as everybody and their mom was doing like Longsword speed runs. Longsword this, Longsword that. Longsword was like the #1 weapon in the game. Yeah, no, Electron. Yeah. You know what's sad? I was soloing him on Lance. I was a Lance main for a good second, and I was really beating him. Like, I got him to Clagger or, elemental check twice. And according to my friends, if you get him there twice, he's just about dead. And I did that probably 8 times back to back. I'd get him twice, and then the third time I just couldn't get the DPS in. FPS trying to stream, play, and record Fadeless. And I want to do Fadeless on this time around. Fadeless seems like he's so much fun. One of these days, I'm also going to stream my Xbox file because I have a lot of nice builds on that file. Have my Combustion Man build. I need to build that up again. Light sources in that area. Okay. Yeah, because the beginning of the last stream, I mean, it was freezing up so hard, and I was just like, okay, I gotta turn this off. I know graphic wise, just from my days playing like MMORPGs, it was like shadows and water. Like you said, water reflections are always what mess it up. Maximilian, dude, I grew up on that guy. It's so cool. I love his man cave. His man cave is awesome. Meanwhile, everyone watched Counter probably solo Fadeless on like what, day 1, hour 1? Like hour 1 done. I remember that's what he did with Elatron. Elatron, it was like 30 minutes in. All right, Cass has done it. Gotta go over. I know I'm supposed to use, I should probably start using Poogie too. Where is that pig? There he is. Hey, Poogie. Oh, crap. Wasn't that supposed to, I thought that's how I pet him. Yeah, Maximilian, dude. I still remember when he almost lost his YouTube channel. I pressed the O button, right? Oh crap, nope. Okay, I did it wrong. I was doing it right. No, don't run away. Don't run away! And we're screwed. Yeah, I grew up on a couple different guys. Maximilian Dude was one of them. Who else? Ego Raptor was a big one back when, what was it? Newgrounds was a thing. For some reason, I wasn't like mentally like accepting the idea that I actually pet him, if that makes sense. Like I was like, no, I think something different's supposed to happen, you know? Greed. It's like saving 3 times in an RPG. Oh, you just do that just cause. You never not save in an RPG. That's just knowledge. You have to do that. You kill everything and you save everything. Right? Like that's how it's supposed to be. Do I have any optionals? Nah, I don't. Not yet. No optionals to like unlock stuff. Post a new quest. Find. What events are up? I know I'm not gonna do any, but what? So many events. Eye of the Storm. Relish the Moment. Screw that freaking quest. I hate it, Relish the Moment. Freaking Pickle. Ugh. Everything. Like Pickle and I call him B52, but Basil Goose, man. Just never want to mind their own business. Second you fight anything, here comes B52. You just see bombs just flying. Like, oh god. 8 quests on stream? Nah. Maybe, I don't know. If you guys really want me to, I'll do an 8 quest. Do nothing. Then hit the right face button when the exclamation button pops up. Got you. Next to the stockpile, and he gives you stuff. Then you can't you also take him to the canteen and he gives you like canteen vouchers? If you take him to the canteen, it's like 50-50. Bagel Beach, yeah. I loved there's a guy out there, I forgot his name, but he does Monster Hunter. He does a lot of remixes. Is it Acne? No, not Akinator X. Heck. I have to look him up on YouTube or actually I think I have him on Spotify. He does a awesome B52 remix. Probably can't play it just due to like copyright, because he's really strict about people reusing his stuff. Resident Evil filter para Savant is a W 2 Steps from Hell. Falcone, there he is. That guy's stuff is good. Pay with money, get my attack. Watching the food in this game is really nice, so I'm gonna watch it next time just because I always get hungry. Make some fried chicken after this. Find the missing. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't you like rare? Hold up. Don't move. Isn't that pink one like rare or something? Dang, it's gone, is it? God dog it. Boo. God, man. I bumbled through that. Yeah, the pink bunny's supposed to be rare. Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure to pop up another time. We're not capturing epidemic life anymore in Rise? Like, at all? Knocks the horns real quick. Face. Oh, yeah? I never knew that. Because I was always wondering how you get Kelby horns. Look at that. You're awesome. I was wondering about that so much. I don't think the girl has horns, really. Yeah, she doesn't have horns. Or she just has nubs. Come back here. Not you. Where'd he go? That's kind of cool though, because they don't run. Give me your horns, fool. Whatever, man. You know, it's not even about you. It's not even about you. Go mind my business. Come and poach your horns later. Those are above. Yeah, that's true. They are kind of turning things a little differently this time around. Nergigante been through here. Net from the get-go. Well, we didn't have one net in the demo. True, but I know they even said like things aren't all finished in Rise. Like the Rise demo, they said a lot of stuff is gonna change up. That's one of the reasons I didn't start trying to make weapon, like weapon guides, because I'm like, okay, if I make a weapon guide, I'll probably have to remake that thing the second it launches, or with the second demo. I might do it for the second demo because that's more finalized, Oh, that's not rare. That's just a bird. Supposed to go over here, right? Is this the Judentardo's quest? What was that? What was that type? Come on, man. Come on, you're supposed to be better than that. Just use it when the game launches. Everybody likes the Genshin Impact Lisa voice. The arrow voice. Ara? I think that's a dead Baroth, right? I love the arrow voice. Dude, I had a exchange friend that was like that. I would talk to her all day. Charlie Lady was nice. The DB voice actor made me want to die. I did not check out any of the voices on English, but for some reason that makes me feel like that would be a fun video to watch. The fact that this giant fish has the teeth to take out a Baroth, like, is kind of strange to me, because I mean, Judentardo's is the punching bag of the game. Let's be honest. You use him to check your DPS and stuff. Again, something you can actually do in the game. I don't know, like, let's hide near the monster's fresh kill and food. That'll keep me safe. Mess you up real quick. Spider suit does whatever a spider suit does. You swing from the whereas you can't, cause here's the third. Look out. Here comes Spider. Oh god. Who'd have thought muddy water is my weakness? My one kryptonite. Seeing him flop around like that is just super satisfying. Okay, that. Come on. Oh, I still have the thing equipped. That's what's going on. Oh crap. That's what's going on. I still have the friggin' net equipped. I want that mount. I want to live my dreams as a rodeo clown. Nope, nope. There we go. Ooh, that was a really nice mount. He really does. The hammer guy voice was dope. Ooh, you know, that's the one fish I've never actually eaten. And I mean, yeah, I'm from like LA, especially South Central LA. I've never had catfish. Catfish was weird. I won't take it out of context if you don't take it out of context. You're the one that made it weird. See, I can't do any of my rolling attacks. Like, Rise has completely messed me up. Cool. I need to find out how to make these more smooth. The like really smooth swag axe combos. Cause I know they're out there. I know like swag axe and world can be extremely smooth. Swag axe and rise is pretty much stylish as heck. Like you can just non-stop attack. You know, go in and out of sword form and axe form, even though you don't really need to. GU axe actually had some hit to it. You know what I mean? Like GU axe mode hit hard. Is that little down slash the only thing I'm supposed to do? Yeah, like that's all I see. I keep on trying to do that over that flip axe attack from Rise. I guess it's not even in here. You get less attacks. You can transform during in older games. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It's a little more restrictive. What's our next? That's the next hunt. I want the next hunt to be like a nice, good one. Nice, good, chunky hunt. Thanks to the Commission's tireless efforts, the location of Zora Magdaros, so far, so much for my narrator voice. Anyone here, speaking of narrator voices and stuff, anyone here in the audiobooks at all? Just like when you're busy, you know, you listen to something dope. I've heard some really crazy audiobook people. They do like 45 different voices. It's wild. Okay, so it's probably like 3 or 4, not just 2. So Rise, it was 3. It was 1, 2, 3, and then bah. I'll give it a shot. I can play around with it. I like Mr. Badass in the corner there. Just one word sentences. That's always the mark of like the anime badass. We have to go do this and go over here and then this is how we're gonna save the world. Right. And this goes and proceeds to just kill everything. Speak to the chief botanist. Oh, did we unlock the garden? CG anime. Speaking of which, that's a good question. What's your guys' favorite CG anime? Like, we already have like, you know, especially with the era of like One Punch Man and Fire Force and like all these other, like Hero Academia, we have some really dope action anime out there that's 2D. But CG wise, like any favorites out there? Any that like you actually really enjoyed? Yeah, RT during wall swing does a gap closing sword spin slash. Yeah, I've seen that. The transformation slash in the sword. If you do it just right. Broken Blade. Okay. Back in the day, wasn't Broken Blade? Oh, they had that like giant mech. I never got a chance to really get into it. I have to check that one out. It was like kind of like post-apocalyptic, or what's that word that the dystopian future. In like the West or something like that, like everything was it was kind of like Trigon, like a Trigon style setting. Or am I thinking of Gun X Sword? I might be thinking of Gun X Sword there. Flying Sparks, Toby Kadachi. Oh, let's mess him up. Code Geass did a decent job with the mechs. Code Geass was really realistic, but I mean like CG. Code Geass was like the Game of Thrones of anime, because like things had actual repercussions. You know, anime has that habit of like buttering up everything that happens, and oh, I can like willpower my way out of certain things, etc. But Code Geass, like I remember the ending to season 1 was mind blowing. Like I have never seen a character, excuse my French, but just F up so hard. Like how badly do you mess up your plans? Designs with Sunrise makes. Oh, Clamp. Oh, good times. Clamp and Sunrise. Hakumen, you get brownie points for that. Done on a dare to make girls like mecha anime. I feel like oh god. There was another one where like the main character was this girl with blue hair back from like the 90s. Oh god, I forgot what that one was called. Don't worry about it. One I really liked was it wasn't CG, you know what? Forget the CG part, but just really good like niche underground mecha anime. I think it was the Galactic Prince? It was like the guy, it was the weirdest thing because the guy was basically voguing while he would transform, and like his transformation is he would get like prince-like clothes and he would get a blonde highlight in his hair, but his mech, like they would go to like this weird otherworldly world where it was just water everywhere, and their mech would summon him in the hand. It was really dope. It was like some Big O style stuff, but with like class. And the fights, like the mecha fights on that one were just dope. I gotta look up that one. That one was Star Driver. That's what it was called. Star Driver. Star Driver was freaking amazing. Star Driver was also like really good date fuel because like I remember showing it to my my anime club and like the girls just fawned over the guy. Meanwhile, the guys were like, "Dude, like how dope is this? Is the action? Like the action was amazing. Oh my god." Oh, dude. Outnoa Zero, yeah. Outnoa Zero introduced me to Sawano. I used to listen to Hiroyuki Sawano music at work all the time. Like, that music possessed my life. That music gets you going. I don't care what you're going through in life. Hiroyuki Sawano music will make you want to, like, conquer the world, dude. I realized I just passed up Anjaneth. I don't want to. I really want to just kill him. Anime club? What do you mean traitor? What's wrong with the anime club? I've been in like 4 or 5. What's wrong with the anime club? Was I not supposed to be social with my anime back in high school? I mean, I've had my days of being in a dark dingy room by myself watching anime. I mean, that's kind of been my thing. But sometimes it's just dope having everyone react to the same stuff. Apparently though, Sawano made the music for it. Sawano also made the music for what's that mobile game? There's a mobile mech game that came out. I think it's called Iron Saga that he did all the music for. Actually really made me want to play that game, but the game concept is kind of weird. Like your mech's just on autopilot, but the music is top notch. The music's really, really good. No, yeah, I wasn't in an anime club until college, but technically, me and my friends would watch anime after class with our math teacher because she would like lend us a computer so we could watch. And that's where I discovered Naruto for the first episode of Naruto was the episode where I think like Itachi's his brother. Sasuke fights Orochi. I think his name's Orochi. I haven't been in Naruto for a long time, so forgive me if I mess up the names. But like the first really good like Sasuke fight you see, that was my first episode of Naruto. I was hooked immediately. Oh yeah, dude, it was so illegal to be in anime back in the 90s and the 2000s. I totally feel you. I still remember this guy. He was literally like the school like jock of sorts. And I told him, I was like, oh yeah, I draw anime. He's like, nerd, and like, throws my friggin' art portfolio all over the place. And I'm like, okay, well, that's automatically gonna make us have to fight. But then literally within a day later, I'm like, I think at lunch or something, and he's like, hey man, you're into that anime stuff, right? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you seen Princess Mononoke? I was like, yeah, the Studio Ghibli, thing with the guy fight. He's like, dude, he was like, when he shot the bow and like took that guy's arm off, and I was like, get back. And I'm like, dude, are you really trying to bond with me right now? We're not gonna have a bro moment. Like, that's not happening. That's not happening right now. Are you serious? Oh, I completely wasted that moment. Working up Toby, messing up Toby. Nope. Oh, and that's the end of my swag axe. That's the end of my swagginess. I remember I was trying to tell Hey Jay in his stream. I was like, hit his tail, get the tail, and you'll just own him. One of my friends got me in anime in high school. I heard two girls talking about Tokyo Ghoul, which was watching it at the time. Oh, you're a youngin'. If you were in high school when Tokyo Ghoul came out, geez. Hey, again, all good though. Watching the time I tried talking to them, but the abrupt stop and visible disgust knocked my self-confidence. I've been there, bro. I've been there. You just gotta roll with the punches, bro. When you go out and you decide to like unveil your interests, it's kind of sad though. Like people should be totally just open about it. Now anime's mainstream. Like you could be a rapper talking about anime. I saw a rapper talking about Hero Academia my shit, Hero Academia my shit. I'm like, when did this become a thing? When did this become a thing? He's just putting it out there. Megan Thee Stallion talking about she starts the day with Hero Academia and all this. Like she did a Todoroki cosplay. I'm like, get out of here. It's all mainstream now. Until the second quarter of first year of college. Oh dude, yeah, when you finally get that group and you see like people are drawing anime and they have like manga and stuff, bro, it's so nice. Dude, join the Discord. Hakumen, join my Discord. There are tons of weebs in the Discord. We talk about anime and manga like at least once or twice a week. Cause like, I mean, we're not the most active Discord, but for example, they turned me on to Chainsaw Man. You ever seen Chainsaw Man? Let me know if you've seen Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is amazing. Oh, 02. I don't even acknowledge the Kardashians. Ugh. I don't even acknowledge them. That's too much for me. Oh, duh. I'm stupid. I gotta send you Chainsaw Man though, because it's about to get turned into an anime. It's like a horror action dark hero type of show. Really dope. Oh my god, I burnt through that comic probably in like a week. Graduating college, I didn't change major stories. I did the same thing and I graduated college in 2010. You were youngin' by my standards, but we both youngins. I'm not even that old. Field team leader, where is he? Oh, okay, he's over here. Where's Poogie? Round 2 of Poogie loving. Come here. Tell you something. I love you. See, that's the effect I was looking for last time. But I guess you gotta do it twice, right? Now this is the chore I hated doing. English for the loss is Matt Mercer. English for the loss is Matt Mercer. I'm lost on that one. What do you mean? Matt Mercer, is that a voice actor? Oh, got you. The only manga. Hey, Kiwi, when'd you get here? Only manga anime I ever have any interest in: Monster Hunter, Flash, JoJo, and Berserk. Oh, you got good taste. Monster Hunter Flash, what's that? Is that Orage like translated, or is there another Monster Hunter anime? Because I would love to have that. Monster Hunter, I'm gonna look that up right now. Monster Hunter Flash. I couldn't watch the Monster Hunter Rise anime just because oh, it is another manga. That's what's up. Who does the art for this one? Oh, and it's a different style too. It's a vastly different style. Because the other one was done by the guys that did Fairy Tail, and that one was cool, but like Fairy Tail can be a little kiddish sometimes. Ah, Bitterbug, Steel Egg, no voucher. That's okay. Graveyard. Follows the games a bit closer than Arage. Okay, Kiwi with the hookup. Yeah, look up Chainsaw Man. Literally one of the best. Like, I had to burn through that. It's amazing. Guys, that Sephiroth to Smash has the same voice as in Yoshikage Kira and JoJo Part 4. I love a good voice actor. Like, a good voice actor just makes the character for you. Queen Supernova. Anjanath. Is this like the official Anjanath mission? Probably is. There were never any stakes in the story. Yeah, that's the thing about like Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail didn't like hit me. It had some dope hero moments like in the earlier seasons, and then they hit that whole like back in time tournament, and then like they went forward or back in time. I don't know which way they were going, thing, and then I like kind of like dropped off the face of the earth with it after that. And then my friends, they were like, no, like it's back and things are happening. I was like, it's too late for me. It's too late for me. Third power of friendship moment. Believe in yourself. I didn't mind Natsu powering up when he would, like when he actually needed to power up. Like, okay, he ate the crystals and converted them into like, you know, mono, or he ate the dude's like God fire and he converted that. Like, okay, it's a little rough, but you know, but when you just have like just, oh, he's just magically more powerful than people just cause, like, I don't like that. That's kind of one of the reasons I got into One Piece. Like, I left Fairy Tail and went back to One Piece because at least One Piece, you could look at the finer details and things would make sense. Like some fights, yes, it looks like it's hard, but you don't see the character going all out until he sees this other character down the way, and then like he goes all out and shows you something new. Okay, that's dope. I can see that. Post fallacy of watching a bad anime. Yeah, like there's a lot of shows out there I just couldn't finish. Just couldn't finish them at all, man. I feel it. Never finished Fairy Tail, which is, you know. But there's some shows I went back to, like, okay, this is a guilty pleasure, don't judge me, but have you guys ever seen Symphogear? Oh, it's like, it feels like when you first see it, it feels like it's supposed to be a magical girl anime, and then you start seeing like, I think like season 2, it gets amazing. Season 1's kind of meh. Season 1's kind of like whatever. But season 2, it's like they got mad budget, and the storyline got way better. But like, it's like Hitman Reborn. Like Hitman Reborn, you have to go through 40 episodes of Let's Play House, and then magically like episode 41, things get dope. Or Kingdom. Oh my god. Anyone seen Kingdom? With like Shin, and it's like it's supposed to be the anime version of the unification of China. That's another anime that literally started out, and the only thing it had going for it was story, because the animation was crap. The animation was dog doo-doo. And I mean, it was like the worst use of 3D I'd ever seen. Like, it was real bad. And then the story just kept it going. Like, the story was amazing. The story felt, again, like there were things at stake. People could die, you know. And then the second season, the animation's gorgeous. It's just so worth it. Introductory anime nearly puts me off as a whole. Kiss X Sis. I heard about that. I never watched it. Time where fan service over. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fan service animes. Like, it's okay. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind fan service. Like, Symphogear progressively got more and more fan servicey as it went. But then at the same time, they would always have moments where you'd see like what these like alien things called noise would do to regular humans. Like, you know, you see the main characters fight them and they're like, oh, okay, well, it's like Power Rangers. But then you would see them attack humans and just rip humans apart. And you're like, whoa, violence and blood, what happened here? Yeah. Like the Simple Gears transformations got progressively more fan servicey, but they also got really dope. Dang. I forgot he like threw him at you. Ah, shut up. Ooh. Oh, you can carve it, can't you? You sure can. Look at that. Wasn't even thinking about that. Intro animes for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and AOT. If we're talking intro anime, like what got you into anime, anyone know about Tenchi Muyo? Like, I'm talking 90s, like Akira, Tenchi Muyo, Ghost in the Shell. What else got me in it? What else got me? Ninja Scroll. I'm talking Manga Corpse. Manga Corpse got me hard in anime. I remember Manga Corpse had one of the best trailers ever. It was like weird like metal and rock, and it was basically like these shows are not for kids. Like they were just being honest with it. Guy in a fancy role with a working tank. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, and like he had like it was a world with like elves and stuff. I know what you're talking about. I remember seeing trailers for that. Like the tank was the center focus of the trailer. I remember that. That was back in the days of like ADV films, right? And like you said, Sunrise and all them. It wasn't no, it was not a fever dream. You should honestly, Blue Jay, take a second and do it. Like, take a second and watch Ninja Scroll. That's the one I recommend. Ninja Scroll and the original Ghost in the Shell, or 2.0. Ghost in the Shell 2.0 was a really good remaster. Do not watch the Scarlett Johansson bullcrap thing that they tried to pull off. That was horrible. That was. I'm not even like really like big into the whole like remake and all that. Like it wasn't needed. A live action version of Ghost in the Shell was not needed. Golden Boy, good lord, that's just good times. How do you like my swimming? or best moment ever when I think it's like a programmer lady's like mad, so he's mad at like the girl he likes, so he tries to like take her attention away from her because he sees her getting scared, and he's like, oh, he goes to like wipe her breast or something because like a drink spilled on her. And she gets super mad, and then he's like, you're filthy. She spits on him, and he catches it in the mouth, and she just starts rapid stomping the crap out of this guy. Okay, Ghost in the Shell. Ninja Scroll's the one I recommend over anything. Ninja Scroll is amazing. Ninja Scroll teaches you the anime meme that poison kills poison. Like that's where everyone learned it. Poison kills poison. I still remember being like 12 years old, like going, what? that doesn't make sense. I'm not even gonna spoil it how, but like Ninja Scroll legit, you're sitting there watching it and you're like, bro, like it was the first bloody anime I'd ever seen. Another really good one, like another really good anime, and this one was the first successful video game to anime that I'd ever seen, which makes me wonder why like Blaze Blue couldn't do it right, or Street Fighter couldn't do it right. Was Darkstalkers. Watch Darkstalkers, the anime, not the cartoon, the anime. Darkstalkers Night Warriors, freaking amazing. Great GTO. Oh my god. That actually had a really successful live action too. GTO was amazing. That's the anime that taught us that teachers could be cool. What just hit me? Morgan A. Slide. Oh man, bae. He was wife material. You know what's funny? It took me about 15 years to figure out that Morgan was a succubus, because I didn't even know what a succubus was. I thought she was a vampire the whole time. I'm like, why doesn't she just like heal? Like, you never see her bite nobody. And my friend was looking at me like, really? Why would she bite anybody? I'm like, was she a vampire like Dimitri? And she's like, no. Why? No. Yeah, Morgan or Morgana, that's always the god tier name. Yeah, okay, so we got Ninja Scroll for you. Actually, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Ninja Scroll, Ghost in the Shell. And if you like that, watch Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. That's more 2000s when anime started getting kind of clean, but it's still a really good story. And then Darkstalkers, Night Warriors. The thing about Darkstalkers, Night Warriors is that it actually really captured how the fighting game like actually went, like how the fighting game, the rhythm of it, the combos and all that, they successfully translated that into the show. It was amazing. It was probably the first fighting anime I saw where I was glued to the screen. Hey Keto, welcome to the hunting party. How you doing tonight? Girls wanna watch this now. I've been watching anime since college, but I didn't finish Mob Psycho. Those are two anime I that came out when I was like, I just didn't have time for anime for a while. I'm not saying that like I literally just met my wife. So you already know how that went. Dude, the BlazBlue anime even called itself out. They're like, are we gonna end up like other video game to you know, like, are we gonna do well? We're gonna end up like other video game to anime adaptations. And it was like, the second they said that, I was like, yep, you're gonna end up like other video game adaptations. It's just that's how it's gonna be, bro. Ooh, the timing on that. BlazBlue disappointed everybody. You know what one I really wish I thought was an anime for the longest time. I thought it was. I was looking for it for years. Was Guilty Gear, because the intro to Guilty Gear X was an anime intro, and for some reason I was just stuck on the idea that that was an anime. It's just I was like, oh my god, they made the Guilty Gear anime. I gotta find it. And I was literally searching on torrents. I was searching everywhere for like a long time. You could not tell me otherwise that that there was no Guilty Gear anime. You couldn't tell me that. Guilty Gear, I remember when BlazBlue came out. BlazBlue was weird because it was like Guilty Gear went on hiatus, and BlazBlue came around and was like, I'll keep the seat warm for you, sir. And then like Guilty Gear like Double X came out and was like, you're in my seat. I played the fun detective Danganronpa 1 and 2 games, and the sequel anime crushed my soul. So Danganronpa wasn't good, huh? I heard good things about Danganronpa too. My weekend was amazing. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. It's been very eventful, and honestly, I'm just happy to be smashing monsters and burning some stress right now. Speaking of which, I never found out how your sister's bus was turning out. Bam! You ain't running nowhere. Ooh. Nothing like a depressing story to bring things down, right? That's how Trigun was for me. Trigun had this awesome kind of slapstickish but super good action and storyline like for like a couple dozen episodes. And then the ending just got all dystopian sci-fi, and I was like, oh, it's making me feel weird. It's making me feel weird. Why I feel like that's like a flash wait, what was it? Like when SpongeBob, they were saying like all the SpongeBob characters had powers. He was like, "Want to see me do this? Want to see me do it again?" And I was like, "What the?" Suffering, dude. The Devil May Cry anime was basically daily, day in the life of Dante. That's all that was. That's all that was. Like, we didn't even see him go devil mode, bro. We didn't even see a devil trigger. We saw him enchant a motorcycle. We saw him basically scare the crap out of a guy that was giving him shit. Didn't even take the girl. Didn't even want the girl. Dante never wants the girl. And then, it's like I watched all 12 episodes thinking, oh, okay, cool. We're going to see like this huge ending. And nah. The Devil May Cry anime let me down so hard. But what I was about to say though, guys, that was a pretty good way to end my little hunting soiree here. Soiree, did I say that right? I wanted to just get in a good like 2.5 hours of what the heck did happen? Okay, 2.5 hours of just straight, grinding out. It had Lady, and that's all that mattered. Yes, I'll give you that. It had Lady. I think it had Trish too. Don't even get me started on the Castlevania anime. Look, the Castlevania anime was fantastic. It was fantastic. It was a gift to the earth, and I wish there was more like it. Actually, I think the guy Adi Shankar that did it is also trying to do a Berserk anime and a Devil May Cry anime. I think he clinched. I think he actually solidified the deal to do the Devil May Cry anime. So we're looking forward to that. But he also wants to do Berserk, because the Berserk second anime was piss poor. Let's just be honest, it was crap. But yeah, on that note though, guys, I need to get out of here. I need to go shower and shave and eat. Oh, don't tell me that. I need to go check out the Dragon's Dogma anime. I haven't checked it out yet, but now you're giving me ideas. Thanks again so much to everyone who showed up. I really appreciate you. Kiwi James, Blue Jay, Hakuman. Earlier, I know, why do I always blank out on names at the last second? Hold on. That's why I put a list up here. Yeah. Power, thank you for showing up. Desk, I know you were here. Thank you so much. Zobs, hey, thanks for being here like first minute. And again, nice shout out to my first subscriber, Dragon Dreamcatcher. Thank you so much for subscribing with that Prime subscription. That money's going to help my wife be happy. That said, I got some projects to get to. I'm definitely going to try to do another stream tomorrow. Episode 3 of Sci-Fi's Swaggy Adventure, so please don't miss it. And also, again, if you're interested in other stuff, check out my YouTube channel, but definitely check out my Discord. Love, peace, and elevate your hunts, guys. Lates.